Hello everybody, my name is Russ Hilk and I'm going to give you a quick tour of an industrial auction coming up on bid2buy.com. Everything you're going to see on this tour is available at online auction at bid2buy.com. bid2buy.com. This is a quick little tour to give you an introduction to the plant. There are plenty of CNC vertical machining centers, including 3 Mazaks. Take a look at the probing and look at the paint on these machines. These machines have not seen a lot of cutting time, nor have they cut a lot of steel. They'd look great in anyone's shop. This is a Nexus 510C2. Again, it's got probing, it's got a subplate, it looks beautiful on the inside. Nice machine. Right behind it is the little sister, the 410A2 with probing. Again, beautiful machine. Let's walk over to the CNC turning department, where we've got another Mazak. This is a little Nexus 100. Nice clean machine. Look at the inside. Turret chocked full of tooling. It's got a nice chuck with it, and it does have probing on it. Beautiful little machine. Right behind her is a Miltronics ML14 Centurion 7 control, and this machine does have the turret on it. All the machines that you're looking at are in their work clothes, and what I mean by that is the auctioneer has not cleaned them. This is how they were operating the shop. So what you see is what you get. Nice sharp mill DRO power feed, another sharp mill DRO power feed, and a ton of tooling. And by ton, I mean there are over 1,000 lots in this auction. Everything imaginable in this complete plant closure. Nothing has been removed, nothing has been cherry-picked. Nice Ford F350 pickup with a flatbed. And we'll keep wandering to one of the stars of the show. As you look, just take note of all the tooling that's being sold. There's literally something for everyone in this sale. This is one of my favorite machines in the auction. This is an AccuPress CNC press brake. I believe it's a 6-axis. Check online for more information, but that's a 12-foot quarter. They don't make a much better machine than that one right there. The good news is you set the price you pay, because this is a competitive online environment where you set the prices. Another press brake with European tooling, and the fun just continues. Now there is floor-to-ceiling material throughout this entire auction. It is all over. And here's the first of 3 fork trucks. Actually, I think there's 5 total. 3,500-pound cat, 5,000-pound cat, and there's a Clark down there that we'll get to in a minute. Little time saver, the first of 2 iron workers. Here's another great piece. We're going to pause here for a second. 10-foot quarter AccuShear, power back gauge, beautiful machine. Here's our Clark forklift. All of these are LP powered. They're running if you want to come take a look. More material. And here's a little sleeper. I happen to like this machine a lot. We've got a little Sergi pyramid roll. This is a 3-roll machine with a DRO. Late model, hasn't seen a lot of use. And here we have the second iron worker. Big, beefy iron worker with a ton of tooling. There's also a ton of punches that are being sold as a separate lot. But everywhere you turn in this place, there's tooling, there's material. There's a nice air compressor ready to go to a new home. They were doing sandblasting. More material. If you like welders, start counting them with me, because we got a bunch of them. Just right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Miller welders, extra wire feeds. There's welding wire, there's a hoist, sandblast equipment, there's a hot pressure washer. Now the tanks are being sold, and the auctioneer did find out that they did own these tanks. They'll be sold with your auction invoice. These are not leased tanks, and they are available for sale. Right next to that is a beautiful F350 Ford pickup truck. This is what everybody wants to own in Minnesota this time of year, but wherever you are, you can own it if you're the high bidder. Now, it's cold outside, so I'm not going to go out there, but I will show you the yard. Pickup truck, forklift, shipping containers, tons of material. There are tons of items outside as well that you can take home if you're the high bidder. Let's continue the tour. Like I said, they were doing sandblasting, so there's both large and small sandblasting equipment and a ton of material. Let's wander around the truck, and I'll take you to one of my other favorite machines in this auction. Anybody who needs a trailer, here's a great Load King trailer. Not all busted up. Look at the wood on that deck. It's about as good as you'll find at auction. And here's our 4th, maybe 5th fork truck. Nice little 5,000-pound cat. May or may not be leaking oil. I'll let you decide if that's the case. But this is another star of the show. Beautiful Marvel CNC bandsaw. This is a 2125A PC60. Anybody who knows Marvel knows it's one of the best brands you can get in the business, and this saw isn't missing much. Everything you need to do cut to length and various cutting needs. And again, we are surrounded by material. Everything you could ever want. Another CNC turning center. This is a much bigger capacity than the Mazak. It's a Hochiwan with an 18T control on it. Nice machine. Lots of torrent dust and fume collectors, more sandblasting equipment. Oh, here's a little sleeper. Here we've got a Haas fourth axis with control. Maybe they're using it as a welding positioner. Either way, there it is for you. And a beautiful Acorn table. This is an actual Acorn brand table. I'm going to say it's 5 by 10. They even included the clamps on it. And right next to it is a heavy-duty machine base. Now, I don't know anybody who does mold work or positioning or fixture plates. You are not going to find a heavier machine than that. Let's continue the tour to more welders. Another line of welders. We've got Millers, we've got Lincolns, more Millers. Tons of welders in this plant. They were doing a lot of welding, and there's also a ton of welding accessories. Heavy-duty welding tables, carts, tools, chillers, you name it, it's all here. Look at how nice those welding tables are. Again, the auctioneer didn't clean anything. Everything you're seeing is in its work clothes. Another welder, vibratory mill. There's the other side of that Clark fork truck. That's a nice machine. Plenty of pedestal grinders and buffers. Here's two more welders hiding. Actually, there's 3 of them. A nice heavy-duty, thick welding table there. We're going to pop out right by the Mitsubishi lasers. This auction features 3 Mitsubishi lasers. They're all still under power. I believe they were all operating, but again, you can come to the preview and check them out yourself. 1, 2, and the third one's back there. Here we have a nice Series 1 2-horse Bridgeport mill. Again, DRO, power feed, nice clean table. Here's another Sharp variable speed mill, DRO and power feed. Really, really nice stuff here. I'm going to end this with some tooling. There's press brake tooling. There's just a ton of stuff here. Now, if the manuals were available for the machines, the manuals are with the machines. This company even took it one step further. Little air compressor hiding in the corner. Rigging prices are posted online. So if you buy a machine, you know what those rigging prices are going to be in advance so you don't get surprised. If you don't need a rigger, you can take advantage of some of the tooling here. Like I said, this is a complete plant closing. There's literally something for everyone, every machinist, anybody who uses this type of stuff. All the bidding is online at bid2buy.com, bid2buy.com. But let me show you these Kurt vices, and then I'll show you the tooling, and we'll end our tour. Take a look at these Kurt. Looks like there's a couple Chick vices. This gives you a good idea of how this plant was run. This plant was not used and abused and tired. This is late model stuff looking for a new home. Nice surface plate. And we'll end here with some tooling. This just gives you an idea of how much stuff is here. This is mostly CNC tooling, collets, inserts, solid carbide end mills, Cat 40 tooling, lathe tooling, drill bits, you name it, they've got it here at this auction. They do offer shipping for smaller items. You just need to inquire with them before you buy. Look at all this nice stuff. Well, this was a tour of the Bid2Buy auction ending January 23rd, 2017. This is an online auction. All the bidding takes place online at bid2buy.com. If you have any questions, please visit the auctioneer's website at bid2buy.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.